Assalamualaikum. Now I am going to tell you how to do this 10th question of the exercise 3A. Now you will know why I am doing this question. Okay, let me start the solution. It says a wooden block is held in position by three horizontal forces. So there is a wooden block. So this is there is one force F acting at theta degrees, and there is another force G acting at phi degrees, okay, and then there is a force of 56 newtons. Okay, so it says a wooden block is held in position by three horizontal forces as shown in the diagram. One acts to the left with force 56 newton, one acts to the force F at an angle theta, where sine theta is 3/5. Okay, now sine theta is given as 3/5. Now, when you will be resolving this force F and this force G, now for this force F, obviously you will be needing the values of the cos theta and the sine theta, okay? So because this component would be F cos theta and this component will be F sine theta. We are given the value of sine theta, okay? But please never ever try to find this angle theta, okay? You have done your trigonometry. If the sine theta is given as 3/5, you can draw a small triangle. This is theta, this is 3 and this is 5. And you know that this side is going to be 4. Okay? Just to keep the things in exact form. So, if sine theta is 3/5, then your cos theta will be 4/5. So, we can use this cos theta. We can take this cos theta as 4/5. Instead of finding this theta and then finding this cos theta, that will never give you an exact value. Okay, now for this G to be resolved, I'll be resolving it in this direction. Guys, please look at this carefully. If this is phi over here, I can put this phi over here as well. Obviously these are two alternate angles. Okay, this is horizontal, this is horizontal. So if this force is G newtons, then this component, this vertical component downwards, that is going to be G sine phi, and this is going to be G cos phi. Now my kids, please remember to look at, to use these directions, to mark these directions over here, okay? Horizontally going towards the right side, horizontally going towards the right side, vertically going upwards, vertically going downwards, okay? We are also given the value of this sine phi over here. He has given us sine phi as 15/17. If you apply your trigonometry over here, this is your phi. So I can write 15 over here. This is 17. Again, if you remember those typical right angle triangles, this will be 8. And nevertheless, you can apply that Pythagoras theorem. So if sine phi is 15/17, then your cos phi would be 8/17. Okay, so we have the values of, basically, please again, we don't need the value of the phi or the theta. We do need the values of sine phi, cos phi, sine theta and cos theta. Okay. Now he was saying that what he told us about the situation over here. Yeah, this is held in position by these three horizontal forces. So that means this is an equilibrium situation over here, okay? So these are three coplanar forces. So we have resolved them in their horizontal and the vertical components. All we know that this block is in equilibrium, okay? So that means the resultant is going to be 0. So when the resultant is 0, that does mean that Rx is 0, and similarly your Ry will also be 0, okay? Where your Rx is 0, so you can write this F cos theta plus this plus G cos phi, that is equal to 56. Look at this. These are two horizontal forces being balanced by this horizontal force, okay? This is not going to go anywhere. This is an equilibrium, okay? So this F cos theta plus D cos phi, that is 56. We can use the values of cos theta and the cos phi, okay? Cos theta is 4/5. So this is going to be 4/5 F plus 8/17 G, that is equal to 56. That is our first equation, okay? And then from this Ry, we have this F sine theta, okay? And then minus this G sine theta. These are the only two vertical forces over here. Minus G sine phi, that is equal to 0. Okay guys, so you have your sine theta as 3 over 5. This is going to be 3 over 5 F minus your sine phi is 15 over 17 G. That is equal to 0. This is your second equation. So you know how to solve these simultaneous equations. So you solve these two equations simultaneously. You will get the values of F and G and you can check your answers. Okay? Thank you very much.